Okay, guys. So, originally I was going to post something different today, but something happened. Alright, so about 12:45 today, there was a shooting at the park 2 houses away. Like, that's the length between my house and the park. So apparently, there was a school officer from Hunter High. For those of you, I'm assuming all of you know that I went to Hunter High School, and it's like a block away from my house, a block and a half. He was doing like a routine patrol around the neighborhood because a lot of kids come up to like parks and stuff to skip school and whatever. And the cop saw this car, a Honda Accord, that was parked. It had 5 boys in it that looked like they were students. So he went to approach them, tell them you need to be in school, whatever. And so he pulled up next to the car or something along those lines, got out of his car to approach the blue Honda Accord with the kids in it, and the driver ran over the cop. Something like that. The officer ended up on the hood of the car at some point, so he was hit, possibly run over, something along those lines. And then the officer ended up drawing his gun and shooting the driver. The driver, the kid, ended up 100 yards or so north, towards the school, away from the park. Ended up on a curb. And is in very bad condition, Delta minus, which is extremely critical. Sorry, I'm saying a lot, but it's, wow. The 4 other kids that were in the vehicle all took off in different directions. And the officer that was there on the scene could not chase them because he was injured and down. So apparently the officer, as far as I know for now, had a head injury and lacerations from being hit. And then obviously the driver of the car, the student or kid, either or, has at least 1 gunshot wound, I guess. I mean, don't really know much about how many times he was hit or how many times the gun was fired. I didn't hear any gunshots. And I've talked to my neighbors around the area, and some of them did, some of them didn't, some of them thought maybe. I only heard sirens. I heard sirens about maybe 10 minutes after the shooting. And I was like, because I live next to 5600 West, we hear sirens all the time, but it was very close and very distinct. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna go outside and check. And there were so many cops up and down my neighborhood and down through the street with the park on it and up my uncle's neighborhood, which is a block down, all the way. Just so many cops and news crews. I'm actually going to be I did an interview with KUTV News. There was a KSL helicopter and then the state helicopter flying over me, and just all sorts of crazy shit. I talked to several news crews and producers, and I didn't talk to any cops. They were all very busy, obviously, so. But there's information on all sorts of news outlets and Twitter and stuff like that, but holy crap. With everything that's going on with, school shootings and gun control and gun bans, and, it's just such a high topic that having something like this happen so close to home is kind of just nuts. And that's really all the information that there is on it, but I just wanted to kind of update you guys with what's going on around me, and this is kind of a big thing for me in West Valley, and it's kind of crazy, but I'm okay. Everyone I know is okay. There's no lockdown. The kids aren't armed as far as they know. They just ran away probably because they were scared. So, but that's the information I have, but I thought I'd share with you and kind of give you some insight on what I experienced. I'm kind of in shock, but yeah, that's what's going on. So if you have any information or you want to know anything else, leave a comment, share, whatever you gotta do, but I thought I'd let you know what was going on. So y'all be safe.